My name is Aisha. Welcome to One Elder Speaks. Defense Against the Dark Arts, lesson number 5. My internal dialogue as a younger person was horrific. It was, you can't do that. You're not good enough. You're never going to make it. It was that 24/7. It was loud, and it was so intrusive. And so I implied the things that I learned from that therapist about challenging and then about coming to the truth. And so I'd say I do deserve good things in my life, and I'm doing the best that I can, and that's all I'm required to do. And no, I'm doing well, whatever I could do to negate that voice. And I did it as a practice for forever. I'm still doing it, actually. But I could tell that the loudness of the voice decreased over the years, and the frequency of the voice decreased over the years. Till now, it's just every now and then I just pop it on the head. Nah, we ain't doing that today, type of thing. It's still there, but I still keep it in check. And that's not the wolf that I feed, so that has really diminished over the years. The second voice I was dealing with was fear. Oh, we can't go there. We can't do that. We can't talk to that person. So my same therapist, he would say, well, what's the worst that can happen? And then I would, check it with the truth. Well, the worst that can happen is we can be rejected, or, fear is a great and wonderful tool, to use basically to discern whether you're actually in danger or not, and then to act accordingly. But you don't want it to run your life. You don't want it to make your decisions for you. And so I that's what I basically used those techniques for, so that I could challenge myself if I needed to. Yeah, I do want to go talk to that person. I wouldn't mind having to see if we would, click on any level or whatever, just whatever it was. And what I've done is I've come out of it stronger, much stronger. Then after a couple of decades, I guess I was like, well, everybody's talking about intuition, but I don't really feel like I have a connection to it or a relationship with my intuition. And so I think I'll work on that. And so I would go into like my heart space, and I'd say, okay, so what do you want me to do? Or how do you feel about this? And kind of get the feedback from my own inner feelings. And I'm looking specifically into my heart space, because that's my connection to God as well. And I feel like your intuition is connected along that line and will never steer you wrong. And so I worked on that, and it took me a while to feel a sense of trust in that, and to use it with frequency, and just feeling, having that trust in it. And I feel like I have that now really well. I trust myself in a way that I never did before. So there again, it's that wolf that you feed. Or are you gonna feed the one that's the critical companion? That woman finally got a name to herself, the critical companion. Or are you gonna feed your intuition? So it was real important for me to do these practices. I don't really know if that's what's going to work for you, or if you're going to find the same, if you're going to find different practices that actually work better, which you should do that. But it's very important that we do challenge ourselves, and that we do make practices that help us to navigate a world from a much stronger, more stable place in our hearts. Love and life.